The RoboCrib is the most flexible, most capable vending machine on the market. It is actually much more than a vending machine. It is a high-density robotic vending system capable of handling very large items and very small items, as well as delicate items, all with total access control and 100% inventory accuracy. With capacities from 628 bins to more than 2,500 bins, the RoboCrib line can dispense whatever you need, wherever you need it, in less than 10 seconds. Badge readers used to enter the building or for time clock purposes can be installed on the RoboCribs for increased security. Administrators can also limit items issued from the machine by job number, employee, department, monthly budget, and other parameters. That means no unauthorized use and the ability to limit issue quantities or to limit items within a specified time. What is the easiest way to find exactly what you want? Sometimes it's by typing in a search box. Sometimes it's by scrolling through a list. Sometimes it's by scrolling pictures like an iPhone. You can do all of these with a RoboCrib. A RoboCrib can handle returns as well as issues, allowing for the return of durable items and other assets, such as hand tools, gauges, and digital cameras. A RoboCrib can also handle the issue and return of cutting tools, parts, fasteners, keys, personal protective equipment, and more. This ability to handle returns allows you to have a completely unmanned vending system. Because your RoboCrib is a complete inventory management system, you can use its onboard software to locate any inventory anywhere in your facility. Can't find a tool? Your RoboCrib can tell you who took it, when they took it, and what job or work order number they are using it on. Don't have the inventory you need in this machine? You can locate it in another machine or crib inside your plant. RoboCribs give you complete inventory visibility right at your fingertips. Do you have any jobs that require multiple items to complete? Your RoboCrib can dispense everything you need with the touch of a single button. Simply create a virtual kit and tell your RoboCrib what you want to include in the kit and assign it a name. Employees will then ask for the kit by name, and your RoboCrib will dispense everything they need with the touch of a single button. Inventory can be reduced using virtual kits because you don't have idle inventory sitting unused in physical kits. Every item in a virtual kit is available for individual item use or kit use. The RoboCrib can also manage items that have limited shelf life and a lot or batch number, and deny access to expired items. Since there is normally only one item per bin, unique lot numbers and expiration dates can be tracked with confidence. Lot-controlled items will supersede the standard first-in, first-out workflow. In this case, the closest expiration date will be issued first, regardless of when it was stocked. A RoboCrib can manage gauges and the process of sending them to calibration. Calibration lockouts can be based upon the first occurrence of reaching a hard calibration date, total number of days spent on the shop floor, the number of cycles or passes it has run, or the first occurrence of any of these factors. When a specific gauge is out of calibration, it will be locked out of service, and an alternate gauge, if available, will be dispensed. Supervisors will be notified that the gauge is out of calibration, so they can send it to the gauge lab. The RoboCrib software will then track the gauge out to the gauge lab and back. When the gauge is returned to the RoboCrib, the software will reset to the original parameters and begin tracking usage again. Automated gauge management frees you up to focus on your core job of manufacturing, rather than gauge management. Yes, Helix coil vending machines are less expensive, but if you or your distributors have to repackage items for vending, these costs escalate rapidly because you are paying for repackaging with every new order. RoboCribs don't require repackaging because each item can get its own bin that is custom-sized just for that item. No repackaging saves labor cost and money every day for the life of the machine. Unlike traditional Helix coil machines that drop their inventory causing potential damage, RoboCribs simply rotate inventory trays, bringing the inventory to the door where it can be gently retrieved without damage. That means you can vend fragile items as well as heavy or bulky items, all from the same machine. Less damage means more productivity. RoboCribs speak multiple languages. Having software in their native language enables employees to process transactions faster and get back to work quicker. Competitive carousel machines can only be restocked one bin at a time. RoboCribs can be restocked 15 bins at once, cutting average restock time to just 7 to 8 minutes. Shorter restocking times make your system more cost-effective over the long run. A RoboCrib normally dispenses items based on a first-in, first-out order, automatically dispensing older inventory first. But if desired, the RoboCrib can be programmed to also track the status of disposable, reusable, or reconditioned inventory, and can also force the use of resharpened or reconditioned items, saving up to 80% on costs. Of course, supervisors or other authorized personnel can get immediate access to new tools or inventory by simply requesting them while logged in at that level. The entire goal of industrial vending is to proactively control inventory. Don't be fooled into buying a less expensive machine that won't maximize your savings and drive inventory costs down. By increasing accountability and tracking usage, a RoboCrib will cut usage immediately by 20 to 40%. But when you turn on demand-based ordering, you can cut an additional 20 to 50% from inventory based on actual usage data and actual lead time data. Demand-based ordering significantly reduces the inventory needed with zero stockouts. Because the RoboCrib comes in 3 sizes, you can make lean, manufacturing-driven decisions about whether to centralize your inventory into a larger central RoboCrib or to decentralize your inventory and cut walk time by spreading several smaller machines throughout your plant, making access faster. Yet all of the machines, regardless of size, will still have the same familiar interface and all of the exceptional advantages of a RoboCrib. Buying exactly the right size machine for your application means your system is lean from the start. When your items or needs change, you can rapidly change bin configuration on the fly with the RoboCrib's exclusive configurable bins. Simply unscrew the existing bin and screw in the right-sized bin. Make a quick change to the software and you are now ready to dispense. The longer you own your system, the more likely it is that your needs will change. With RoboCrib's configurable bins, you can easily change bins as your needs change. RoboCribs were designed to deliver decades of performance in industrial environments just like yours. You'll find the fit and finish unmatched by any competitor. We know how to build machines that stand up to years of everyday use. We also know that you want your plant to look polished and professional for plant tours and customer visits. Design, functionality, and looks count. Did you ever wish you could be in multiple places on the floor at once, or that you could monitor all your people at once? With RoboCrib's out-of-process critical alerts, you can receive an email on your PC, tablet, or smartphone every time you have a critical out-of-process situation. You'll know exactly what is going on in your plant in real time with a little help from your RoboCrib. You'll also have access to more than 200 standard reports to help you manage your inventory by whatever metrics are most important to you. AutoCrib is the only industrial vending company that supports both client-server and .NET applications for every one of our machines. So whether you're in a high-security environment or want the flexibility and ease of .NET, AutoCrib's got you covered. With the optional ScaleMate, any RoboCrib can manage bench stock, fastener, or small parts inventory with speed and accuracy. Simply take what you need and weigh the balance, and the ScaleMate knows exactly what you took with no need for counting. Alternatively, when you need to count out a large number of fasteners, let the ScaleMate do it for you. Take the approximate amount, and the ScaleMate will count them for you. Then take out a few more, or put a few back, until you get the exact count you need. And since the RoboCrib only presents one bin and one item at a time, there is little chance of bin contamination. Imagine having an exact count on your entire fastener inventory at any point in time. You'll never have a shutdown for want of a 5-cent part. For extra-large items such as computers that require electrical and LAN connections, rechargeable tools, gauges, or other bulky items, add variable-sized auto lockers to your RoboCrib for an even more robust distribution system. RoboCrib's unmatched versatility is why you'll see RoboCribs at the heart of most serious vending programs. Virtually every RoboCrib ever made is still at work, cutting costs. There is no other industrial vending machine on the market that can do what a RoboCrib can do. If you want a robust, flexible, powerful solution for almost any industrial vending environment, RoboCrib is the machine for you.